taitsumani Irnisuksiijiit taajauqartatut qutivimingi irnisuktoqaleraimmat irnisuli yariortorlu irniqattarniali tainartorlu ni ippigisautiaqattaq nikuummata kamagisautiaqattarnikuummata li taitsumani uimajaalaungimmata ini pidjusingittiguunganeaqaluarpa qalluna pidjusingittiguunganeaqaluarpa uimajaarnertaqangitsiarluni ippigisautiarluni taan irnisuksiijiuju qaujimangman uuma arnau timinganik natsilerpalialisaarningani pigiartugu ileqqusinga isumanga qanu attortauverliamanga qaujimangman anaanaujurlu qaujimalluni pimmariutitauisariaqari grillarittara utertitauisariaqallarittu irnisuksiinilerine isumanga iluringa aulaninga qaujimammata tukisiumaqattautimmata uuma uqartangani taanna itsuma uqart imeittukkuulorsimat imeittukkuulor atsigingittun inulerijiangma taanna midwife inulerijimi iluani tigumeqasiutjingman
nutaaqtaakkiissu arnani nutaaqsaarninginnik neritsiahattamangata immini kamatsiamangata ippiussiasaarsipi larusimmiungaan nunalikittuunginnaatlugi mikiorluunginnaatluga tasuugussuti nutaaqsahaltuammaru taanna arna nunalilimaatiamu kamariutsiasuuvinya uumarutuamata nutaartali taana nerikkata qaavattuvinya nutaartsaharma neritsiahattaruinermi immini kamatsianermi imiittini ilsialaqaassata kamariutsiasuni.
In the olden days, when the nurses that were in the region, the few nurses that were in the region could not deliver babies. So the midwives had to do difficult deliveries. There's a story in St. Louis, a lady from Hudson Bay Company was pregnant and had to deliver her baby, but her pelvis wouldn't open. The midwives, they didn't cut up that person. They did what they knew, and this was using a piece of wood and pressure it on the pelvis to help that person open up. Nobody in this world would do that except Inuit midwives.
Angihatigilornimmata quunnassilahisimarta inunnu aulatoistlugu aanniavi tukisimarunul sunani kinguumatsimangata taqa nutaaqtaatsiiriunermi kinguumanalertillugu asiriulertillugu taqwa sivulertuulorsuin loorsimalua tukisimanikunganu aluinnanukunginnu
uvigartua piulorsimarunga taitsimani nutaaqtaariartusunga hatsini taqihamanga nutaqatsara haurimaro angaman ultrasound tauiartusimalorsimarunga halunaaituuqqaratiaraapirat ana kangususuugusimagatta taitsimani uhaasugut agatlu anaanniivangaluunniin angarniivangaluunniik ataatanganniluunniik ammalu manchermi panikala inuuleriaqallorsimaru 40 weeks ngiluaraapinginnaasuni taawin nutaaqtaarsorsun illingamittua piusimaru kingittaalmiisun natermuuria arata amisaalulluka piartaarsortui ilakkaamisiit uimmangari nutaaqtaatsi upaluumarut uhaaratigiunasiuraalorsamangitugut tamannaliagilorsamangimiara.
I felt like I had to spend money on food. I feel that it's taking away your rights to be away from home, from your family. And that should change.
Inui akne inungi kalorti nunamini anak amini nutakta unaya mata hanima angima. Nutakta titsiyu ne ullumiulakto makwilingaruaaksuni piusi haktu inuktitulu hallunaaktitulu uhosituina kuinuutsuta iliseesuukta piniarniku atupiartini iliseitsuta tusayartini ilisiartosta teemaatsainarta nutaaqtaatsini iliseilitavarta siani ilisigiahasuumiugu hallunaa piusingana piusi haralaatuinniarta
Arnani ikaroqamaleraama asikkani piaartaarasoortalangaruapini anaanauiortunilo. Piaartaatoqataormala alianartualutsuni hanuingitoorma anaanagiyoru piaraapillu.
Suna anantseera midwife hausamara. Toqungalerputaqataqa traditional midwife hausamara. Taqa hataurunga taanalupaniga. Tamani pinasolarama since 1998. I was a postnatal worker first for 3 years.
I was growing up here, and I've seen my sister being born when I was a child, and I've read my mother's midwifery books.
Pijartiloisaqnimini nutaaqtaatsinammi tususimarunga pinasoqsimarami karuktusu akkinisima midwife among puungani pipit nutaaqtaama puungani tiqsititausamaro tai
Teiko ilisimaraka pinsuaqsunga ilisaqtatavinika ilisairutigumammiaka tamakununga nutaaguulertunnun ilisaaguulertunnut ilitsisimaraka pinsuaqsunga ilitsiqatatavinika.
I went south first, and for my second, I had a home birth at home. Nutaqaqtaaqe mianeqami isuaqtuuq kingumanaqtuusunilu sapumiunnasuni ammalu natural. It's just what we need, and we need that for all over Inuit communities.
Kisentamani puangtumi nutaaqtaarsoorsun isuarinerpaarasimaraqali uimanga aratlu kamatsiastilu isuartoruaq illingalun isuartusianguarutsuni tukaraqamatuarami tukaraquntu tukurariahangitu
ikaroqtauqaallariaqtoriaqa piikkutilaqaukkua kunin tausuormata aqunialas itausuormata kuas saalaqaasumlaqaat. We need more bigger space. We have only 4 delivery room. Angineqsami aaneeminguttu isumagamiaqa ilisaqtuhatsalorpat. Alianaqtuuma ammalatuutihatsiasuni ilagin.
Anaanaqa angihatiqiyaqa ammalu kingumaqiarnivaru angaruqaalakaattinu kiinaraliqiyinnulu apiqsutooltuaqatta apiqsutootsaaqataalsuuqatta sanaq atauqiaqulutiinnasuuqmiqatta kamakkiluqtausta ilitaqiyaulиумеқаахаққару to be more recognized and to be valued.
people who are in charge of these decisions of like what kind of services people are allowed to have or not allowed to have, would be good if they could understand midwifery care better, because I was a registered midwife and I worked solely in Rankin Inlet for 13 years. So we had mostly Southern-based training because we have to be able to communicate properly with Southern practitioners if we're going to be transferring care especially. But we also need to know Inuit knowledge about midwifery and birth.
With the training program. Inuktitut, ini kaujimajing ningini pidjusingini ilisaidun nakhatarnartun atuin nakharumararsimagata. Unfortunately, that was not supported by the Department of Health. We lack funding, full funding for those who were interested in becoming midwives, but they only ended up being maternal care workers, so they could not move on to midwifery.
They weren't given any jobs. There was no jobs for them to be had.
They were promised there would be jobs.
They stopped the funding. Whoever they are, I'm not even sure. There was no more funding no funding approved to further the midwifery education program. There was 2 of us in Rankin, and due to burnout and lack of support, we had no choice but to resign. We were just too burnt out. If there is no training for Inuit midwives, there will be no birthing centers anywhere. There will be no midwives, no Inuk midwives.
Ilunti anak amilun nakahaktoriakka ammalununali atunin haurimarilu taaqtaitsiyuni saanut ammalua nutaaqtaitsiyinunali asiani pisimatsipitikluunnasaarmata ilisagiartulpilunni. Iusiatiin kaluarsipa lainua intittu ilseiyuillu hallunaartitu ilseiyuillu at igiituinnami atuutiraluarsati teemaatsaina nutaaqtaitsigi nikinguumatsiyui anaqami nutaaqtaarmuutsoomiyui ikaluarsisuinlu nunalimmi ikaluarsiyuuraan kaluarami kisiani ikaluarsiyuqvaaraalu ilariini ilariitseenermi nuitatitsinersausni